Hey friends, today I will show you a quick and easy recipe to make egg curry. Now egg curry can be made in many ways, like we Keralites make it with roasted coconut also, but today I will be making it using coconut milk. So the ingredients for that is I have taken 4 boiled eggs, 1-inch piece of ginger finely chopped, around 10 cloves of garlic finely chopped. Now if you don't want to chop the ginger and garlic, you can use 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste, a few leaves of curry leaves, 2 green chilies slit, 2 medium-sized potatoes finely chopped, 2 medium-sized tomatoes finely chopped, 2 medium-sized onions sliced, 1 cup of coconut milk. Now what I have not used fresh coconut milk, I have used coconut milk powder. So I have taken around 2 tablespoons of coconut milk powder and mixed it with water. Now this is 1 teacup, and you will require around 3 to 4 methi seeds, not more than that, maybe a quarter teaspoon, 1 small teaspoon of mustard seeds, haldi powder, that is turmeric powder, mircha powder, that is chili powder, coriander powder, and garam masala, salt to taste, and oil for frying. So let's start the recipe. Oh sorry, I forgot, you also require for garnishing coriander leaves. So let's start the recipe. I have put a kadai on the stove and I have lit it. So we'll let the kadai get hot. I'll be using around 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. It tastes the best in coconut oil. Around 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Let the oil get warm. At the same time, I'll take a bowl and I'll keep the potatoes for boiling. So I will add in the potatoes. And keep it on the adjoining gas stove for boiling. I'll just add in a little bit of salt with the potatoes and we'll keep it for boiling. Now the oil is sufficiently hot. So let's start by putting 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds. Once it's spluttered enough, I'll add around this much, like hardly 5 to 6 methi seeds. Keep the flame on low. Now I will add in the ginger, garlic, green chilies and the curry leaves. Saute it for a few seconds. Now add in the sliced onions. Mixed well. Here the potato has been kept for boiling. I will also add in a pinch of haldi to this. I'll add a little bit of salt to the onion to help it cook faster. Mix it well, close the lid and let it cook. The onions are fried sufficiently. Now let's add in the tomatoes. Mix well, close the lid and let it cook. The tomatoes are semi-cooked. Now let's add in the spices. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, haldi powder. 1 teaspoon heaped of chili powder, maybe 1.5. 1 heaped teaspoon of coriander powder, again 1.5, sorry. And 1 teaspoon of garam masala. Let's mix all this together. Add in a little bit of hot water so that the spices don't burn. Little bit. Mix well, close the lid and let the spices cook a bit. Bring it all in together and close the lid. In the meantime, the potatoes have been boiled sufficiently. Let's check. Yes, it's boiled. We'll just close the lid and keep it aside. The tomatoes are sufficiently cooked. As you can see, it's completely mashed. Okay, now let's add in the boiled eggs. Now I have made slits on the eggs so that the masala seeps in. We'll just saute it for a few seconds. And let's add in the boiled potatoes along with the water. Okay, never do that. Okay, let's mix all of it together. Increase the flame. Now is the time to check for salt. You have added salt to the potatoes also and also to the masala, so you can check for salt and spices. I think it requires a little bit of salt. We'll let it boil for a couple of seconds. The curry has been boiling for some time now. Okay, now is the time that you add in your coconut milk. Thick coconut milk. Mix well and let it boil for some time. Since you have added coconut milk, the gravy will start thickening on its own after some time, once it starts resting and when it's completely cooked. You can also add in your coriander leaves at this time, so that the flavor seeps into the curry. I'll just close the lid for a couple of seconds. So tasty egg curry is ready. I'll switch off the flame. And now a small trick which if you are a Keralite you might like, if you are not, maybe not. Just add in a teaspoon of coconut oil to give it that authentic Keralite taste. mix it. That's it. Now this curry could be had with appam, with chapati, with rice. It's a mild version of the egg curry and it's very tasty. Please try it and let me know.